This video will be about creating an array and inserting the element in array. After that, further we will go for copying one array from the older one, and after that we will go for reversing the elements of an array and putting it in newer one. So let's start this program. First we will create a class, copier. Okay, let it be. Then public static void main, creating an array, integer array, now we will make import Java package, that is IO package, so that we can take input from user. So we'll make a buffered reader object, which will read the input stream of characters. There we will take the size of an array, which user will decide about that. So which can be, now we are taking integer from the string stream, so we need to convert that string in integer. So what we will do, we'll make a parse int, use it, and br.read line, so it will convert the stream into integer stream. Now if I write here that enter the size of array, okay, and we will pass it here. Now we are here for making entry from user. So what we will do, we will start a for loop. I should be less than the size of an array, and I should be plus plus. Here the name of the array was air, and now what we will do, we will parse int br.read line. Okay, so now we can it will iterate through all the index, and there we will put the user defined elements. Now here we can write, to make it more attractive, we should write enter the element in array. So now we are done. Now we should show this also, that element has been stored in our array, so we will again create a for loop, and there we will put print statement, and there we will write in array and the index, so it will iterate through every element of the of array, and it will display us. Now there will be some modification, but that will be after the completion of this program. So now we will save it with .java extension. Let's go here and we will write this. Okay, so now it should compile. Okay, you need to throw the exception caused by the input output stream, or if you want to catch them, then use try catch block. Now we have thrown the exception, it has been created, class file has been done. Now it's asking me for size of an array. I will put 5, and now at every iteration it will ask me for elements, so I will write 5 8 6 7 1. So it's showing 5 6 7 5 6 8 7 1, and the space which I have used here, then this will make a space for between every element. Now we have used here for loop, so instead of using this every iteration, like adding the condition here, we can write here for each loop. That is, if your array is of type int, then you should write int with any variable, semicolon, and the name of the actual array, that is ARR we have provided here. Here we will copy this and we will put this, and then we will write elements using for each loop. Okay, and here we will write for loop. So it depends on the user which you want to use, but if you ask me, then I will suggest you to use for each loop instead of for loop. Okay, sorry. So here you don't need to, you have to provide the variable which you have defined in the for loop. So now it compiled, it's saying 5 size. I will write 1 8 7 6 8. Wait a second. Okay, I'm keeping it here. So now system.out.println. Okay, now and here so okay, sorry, it should be here. It should be here. Now let's see what it's displaying. 4 array, 4 elements, 8 7 4 8 4 7 1. So it's showing elements using for loop 8471. Like what we have done is okay, change of line can okay, so it's showing that elements using for loop. After that it's taking the for each loop elements, and here we did not added the new line, so it has been iterated from the same line, and this is the elements using for loop. Now in this video we will extend this video in which we will copy the array and reverse the array. Like we will create a new array and put that put the elements of previous array in the new array. So for that we will use the same program, but with fewer modifications. So that's it in this video. Thanks for watching.